I think it's time to get Kyle Turley back on the show. Did I not just send? Didn't I post? Didn't I tweet Carver High his story? Did you watch the video? Did you? It was a great story. Did you know he's like growing and smoking now for his pain and all of his chronic concussions? Okay, so he's been on my show before talking about it, and he's now heavily involved in it from the standpoint of he's growing, and he's got like the best strains going, right, in chronic. He's smoking on a daily basis, not to just get high. He's smoking to deal with everything: concussions, CTE, dementia, memory loss, migraines, violent temper. He's got chronic pain. His entire body is like a pain. They can make a movie on the pain he's got in his body. The amount of body problems he has with pain is just unequaled by anyone you know on the face of the earth. So what does he do? He's taken every drug known to man, every drug known to man, every painkiller and opiate known to man, and just absolutely abused them beyond reproach. I mean, he's taken more pills than you'll ever take in your lifetime every month. In your lifetime against him once a month. Okay, so his monthly intake of pills was what you would take your entire life combined. Okay, let's say you live 90 years, 80 years. He did all that in 1 month. Do you understand how many pills that is? So he stopped eating pills and he started smoking. And I mean, this guy goes out, did you see him? He goes out in his garage and he just burns a blunt the size of Texas. And, I mean, he is not messing around at all. This is no joke. He's got jars of chronic K-Funk Swiss cheese like nobody's business. And you're talking about his mother, his wife, his kids. Did you see them all being interviewed about how he's no longer this mean, aggressive, angry, violent, breaking everything guy who's got this implosive, explosive disorder of just complete, he's just a mental... just an angry guy, right? Now he doesn't do that anymore at all, ever. He smokes. He gets baked. Okay, so this guy, who's a former NFL star, super huge football player, played in the NFL for years and years, played for the Chiefs and mostly the Saints, right? Now experiences none of those erratic behaviors, none of the pain. None of the temper, none of the explosions, none of the PSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. None of that. He has none of that. He was diagnosed with having all of it. Do you understand? Basically, a doctor said that he was dangerous to those around him. Children, women, everyone. Anyone near him's in danger. Right? His family said it. They were scared to death of him. That his anger, his outbursts were unequaled. Like just the meanest guy you ever met in your life. And now he's been smoking for like a few years. He's never once exhibited any of those behaviors again. He's like coaching Little League games. He's like the nicest guy. They said he's Santa Claus. How amazing is that? How can anyone on the face of the earth explain that to me?